So this morning, we pour and honor Marcus Mosiah Garvey, the man who was unafraid to do what needed to be done, a man who was willing to stand up in the face of all the adversity, enemies that he had inside and outside, black enemies and white enemies. He knew what his people needed, and he gave every last drop of his blood, his sweat, all of his tears, his heart. He poured everything of himself into us so that we can be here today. So we say thank you, Marcus Mosiah Garvey. We thank you for all that you were willing to do for us. We pour a libation and we say, Ashe! And Carter Bayou has a special, he wants to share a poem with us this morning.
Listen, let me tell you about a man you need to know. He was a proud man. He was a brother for sure. Born in 1887 on the St. Anne's Bay. A Jamaican-born freedom-fighting prophet, I say. His name was Marcus Garvey, one of the greatest organizers of the black man today. He put love first above everything in life. He was down for the masses, trying to end all the strife. While just a young boy, Marcus learned the printed word. He made a newspaper press to let his voice be heard. He had a whole lot to say about the way things could be if black people stood up and let their minds be free. So he began to travel from place to place, and everywhere he went, he saw oppression's face. Poverty, ignorance, suffering, and pain. Why did the lives of his people leave them nothing to gain? While Marcus, just a little boy, he knew he had to do something. So he began to travel from place to place. And everywhere he went, he saw oppression's face. While just a young boy, he decided to give his life. So he began to study how to communicate, to put his oratory skills in their finest state. Yeah, he could preach, he could talk with a fiery tone. This little man from Jamaica had it going on. When he arrived in New York, in Harlem, USA, all the people gathered around him just to hear what he said. He told them, we don't have to live with our hat in our hand. We are a very proud race. We need to take a stand. Whether you're born in Jamaica or America, we're all one and the same. Our home is Africa. Yes, we're an African people. We're a noble race. God made us kings and queens. We need to take our place. Although short in stature, Marcus drew a great crowd because his vision of freedom made the people feel proud. He was a builder, a thinker, and a prophet too. There was nothing too hard for Marcus Garvey to do. He asked a very simple question one hot summer day that you should never forget. Do you hear what I say? He asked, where is the black man's government? The black ambassador, the black president. Although he's a big army and a nursery too, he was a great black man to the very end. If this is your first time hearing Marcus's name, you need to pick up a book and read about his fame. Don't just believe what I say, but check him out for truth. And when you see that I'm right, come back and give me my due. His name is Marcus Garvey, one of the greatest organizers of the black man today. He put love first above everything in life. He was down for the masses, trying to end all the strife. He said, up ye mighty race, accomplish what you will. There's nothing we can't do. There's nothing we can't. We have a beautiful history to unfurl, and if we ever get together, we'll astonish the world. What you do today, that is worth your while, inspires others to act at some future time. So be ambitious in heart, be great in mind, and so then let the truth be told. He said, up ye mighty race, accomplish what you will. There's nothing we can't do. There's nothing we can't build. We have a beautiful history to unfurl. And if we ever get together, if we ever get together, if we ever get together, we'll astonish the world, astonish the world, astonish the world.
I want us to give a big round of applause to Bishop Abi and Cardinal Mbayu for our lesson today.